Hello, my friends. Welcome to day 6. Today we will be doing 100 buy-in, followed by wraps, bringing our feet up to the ceiling, little toe taps, scissors, bringing our feet back up to the ceiling, and a rope climb. Then lower lifts, bending our knees in tabletop, and just finishing off with regular crunches. If you are fatigued and you want to put your feet down onto the mat, go for it. Our active recovery today, or active rest today, will be a fun, playful move called rolling like a ball. If rolling on your spine does not work for you today, then go to the half rollbacks or the full roll-ups where you're lying down completely and going down one vertebra at a time. Let's get started. Lie yourself down onto the mat. Pull the knees in. 10 minutes start now. Roll the shoulder blades up off the mat and go for the 100. Inhaling for 5, exhaling for 5, 10 times. Scooping those abs. Don't forget, if that lower back is lifting away from the mat, just lift your feet up a little bit higher. And then maybe your feet are a little bit higher than they were on day 3, but that's okay. You've been working your abs every day for 6 days. Three more breaths like that. Last 2. Hold, curl up a little bit higher, pull the knees in, rest the head down, go and right in for those flutter kicks, extend both legs up to the ceiling. Your head can stay down on the lower abs part on the 3 exercises, or curl your head, neck, and shoulder blades up off the mat, lower those legs down to your point of control, and then wrap for 8. 8, bring those legs up to the ceiling, flex, reach for your toes, little pulses up for 8. Beautiful, place your hands behind your head, go for the scissors. 8. 6, 7, 8. Bring those legs up to the ceiling, reach for your toes, and then reach for that rope. 7, 8. Place your hands behind your head, go for the lower lifts. And if you're resting in between, that's fine. Two more. Last one. Bend the knees into tabletop position, and then go for your regular crunches for 8. Good job making it to day 6. 2 more. Last one. Now everyone, place their fingertips behind their thighs. We're gonna rock it up to a seated position. Use your inhale and your exhale to roll it all the way up. For rolling like a ball, if you're starting off your first time, play around with your fingertips lightly touching the back of your thighs. The way you advance it is you place your hands onto the shins, or you grab your opposite wrists, and then eventually you grab your opposite elbows. But we'll start off nice and easy with your fingertips behind your thighs. Just make sure you keep that shape. Try not to let your feet kick away from your booty. Keep it right next to your booty. Look into your core. Use your breath. Inhale to the tips of the shoulder blades, and then exhale. Use your abs to roll back up, and try not to touch your feet onto the mat. Give me 3 more like that. Keep those shoulders out of your ears. And roll it down. Beautiful. And then place your feet down and roll yourself back with control. Going right back into it. Pull those knees into your chest. Extend your legs up to the ceiling. Hands behind the head. If you're curling your shoulder blades up off the mat. Lower those legs down. Wrap right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. Bring those legs together and up to the ceiling. Flex your feet. Little pulses for 8. Beautiful. Place your hands behind the head. Rest it if you need to, and then come right back up for those scissors. Lower the right and left. That's 1. One more. Both legs up to the ceiling. Bring your hands up towards your toes like you're reaching up for your left toe with your right hand, and then your right toe with your left hand, like that. That's 1, 2. Beautiful. Going in for the lower lifts for 8. Yeah, that first set was a little too easy. Double that up. Go. 3 more. 2. Last 1. Bend the knees. Go for the regular crunches for 8. A lot of lower ab stuff there. Keep it up. You can do it. Modify as you need to. Bend the knees if straight leg is too much. Give me 2 more. And 1. Beautiful job. Place your fingertips behind your thighs. Rock yourself up to that seated position and take your tightest ball shape that you can find and roll it back and exhale it up for 5. Last 1, and roll it back with control. Pull the knees in, extend the legs up to the ceiling for those flutter kicks, and lower those legs down. Wrap right, left. 1, 2, and 8. Bring those legs up to the ceiling. Flex your feet. Fingertips to your toes, little pulses up for 8. One more. Beautiful. Going in for those scissors. I'm going to keep my head down just for this one. Right, left, that's 1, 2, 1 more. And bring both legs up to the ceiling, fingertips towards your toes, curl the shoulder blades up off the mat. Right, left, climb that rope. One more. And going in for those lower lifts. And lower lifts with the knees bent look like that. You tap the toes down and lift it right back up. Just like that. I guess the cold front in Florida left. Whew, it's humid. Last 1. Bend the knees into tabletop position and go for the crunches. 8. One more. Place your hands behind your thighs. Rock yourself up to a seated position. And then go for that rolling like a ball. 5 times. One more. Bring it all the way up and then roll yourself down with control. Whew. Going right in at it again. Going for those flutter kicks, legs up to the ceiling, curl the shoulder blades up off the mat, lower the legs down, flutter kick for 8, 7, 1. Bring those legs up to the ceiling and toe taps. That was 10 minutes. 8. And going in for those scissors. I'm going to complete the set. 7, 8, bring both legs up to the ceiling, going for that rope climb. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. Bring my head down to take a little break. And bending the knees because I'm a little tired. Extend those legs up to the ceiling. Let's go right in for those lower lifts. One more. Bend the knees. Go in for those 8 crunches. 3 more. And 2. And 1 more. Beautiful. Lower it down. Rock yourself up to a seated position. Good job. Tomorrow we have made it through an entire week. 7 full days of ab fun. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Congratulations for everyone on this journey. See ya.